Here's another tool for your toolbox, the labyrinth. The labyrinth is an ancient symbol that's over 3,000 years old. It is the universal symbol of our life journey, and it is unlike a maze. It has no dead ends. So the labyrinth has one path in and one path out. You start the labyrinth with an intention or a question. You walk the path. You come to the center. You can stay in the center for as long as you would like, and then you walk the same path out. I personally like to start by acknowledging and having my prayer and intention at the beginning. I acknowledge all the directions, then I move through and walk my path. If there's anybody along your path, you can just walk around them and continue on your journey. When I get to the center, I personally like to again acknowledge all of the directions. I stay in the center until I have my answer, my clarity. I really find that it helps me to stay grounded and centered. When I'm in the center, I'm able to really focus in on that energy. Another way to stay centered while you're doing this is to be barefoot. So if you are barefoot while you are doing it, that enhances the earthing and grounding effects. So once you have finished in the center and you feel that you have your intention or your answer to that question that you really were looking for, you then would go and follow the path back out. Again, when I get to the end, I like to acknowledge the directions again, and then I come and say thank you. I do an appreciation and a reflection. So that reflection can be just in my head, or I sometimes will sit down and journal so that I'm able to see that divine guidance. And I will let you know that every single time I try the labyrinth, I always have success with finding the answer to the question, because when you are walking, breathing, and it allows all of those thoughts and distractions of our daily life to subside, and you're able to really focus in on what matters. Now, if you're not able to get outside and actually physically walk on the labyrinth, that's okay. You can still get the benefits from tracing it with your finger, or even in your mind's eye. So you could either put it on your smartphone, a tablet, and trace it on the computer screen, or you could print it out on a piece of paper and use your finger to trace the labyrinth. It would have the exact same effects. You would go in with an intention or a question, and then by the end of this rhythm, you would then be able to have your answer, and your inner guidance will be provided to you. It is a beautiful, beautiful ancient tool that I'm happy to share with you. I hope this helps, and there's another tool for your toolbox.